All right. What's happening? Beautiful humans, unite. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this week's live. It is Friday, and here's what's happening around in Harmony. It was another huge week. I mean, another huge week. A lot happening, and I absolutely love it. It's very good to be home. Rearranged the office a little bit today, and oh, there's so much happening. So I landed back here on Saturday night. Sunday morning, I spoke at Optimal Health Systems Super Seminar. I'll get into that as we get down into events down below. And oh, a big week of building and creating. I'm excited for a quick update this week. I love what I do. More importantly, I love who I get to do it with, our incredible team, and of course, you. Thank you for being here. The big updates this week: container number 6 is scheduled to deliver to our warehouse on Monday. 36 Sound Lounge 1s, 55 Sound Lounge 3s, and 48 Practitioner 2s. Red lights are also making their way towards the port of Long Beach, set to deliver in our warehouse, I believe on October 17th. We'll have that a little closer. And container number 7 is also scheduled. Let me get those dates because I did not put them in here. Container 7, let's see. Container 7 has been inspected and it's awaiting vessel pickup, scheduled to arrive on October 31st. 50 more Sound Lounge 1s, 40 Sound Lounge 3s, 32 Practitioner 2s, and 20 massage tables. Red lights are actually October 21st. It is an incredible time to be doing what we're doing. And again, I absolutely love our team. We're getting better and better at forecasting. We're getting better and better at manufacturing. We just had our Q3 or Q4 planning meeting on Wednesday. Oh, it's wild. All right. A reminder that all inventory is live on our website. All inventory is updated live. So when you go to the product page on our website, this number is live. So I'll show you real quick what this looks like. And let's do a quick share screen. I am showing our science and research page, but I'm going to go to our homepage pretty quick. We are in the process of redoing this, which I will show you in just a moment. When we go back and we look at each product, this number is live. So 16, that's what's actually in our warehouse right now. And this number is actually live. And it's here on every single one of our products. 61 in stock. The massage table, we have 16 right now. Practitioner 2. Oh, look at this beautiful number. 44 in stock. Meditation cushions by each design and each color. This number is live, 298. So we've been working a lot on our website and been working a lot on making sure that we're getting you the most up-to-date information. So it's not just coming through my weekly lives, it's also coming through on our website. So take a closer look at what we're doing at iaminharmony.com. If you have questions about delivery times, that's the spot to look. I think another honorable mention is going to be to the financing options that we have available. So let's take a quick look at that. And then I want to talk about contraindications as well, very briefly. So if you go into the search field and you type financing, you'll see financing and payments. So we have an entire page now dedicated to flexible payment options for every customer. We do have a new payment system that's going to be coming online here in the next couple of weeks. I'll have more on that as we approach, but we're going to have more consumer credit available, more business credit available. ClickLease for business financing. Remember, ClickLease, not really such a great name. It is not a lease. It is actually equipment financing. You own the product at the end. And we kind of talk about what these flexible options look like. As always, you can reach out to me. My phone number is at the top of our website. Call me anytime. It rings this phone right here. The next thing that I'll mention, which I've been getting a lot of questions about lately, is contraindications. So people have been asking, what's going on with these products and what do I need to be concerned about? Who should exercise caution? And that's exactly what we've got here. So a little bit about what you need to be looking at and what you need to be concerned about as well. Some pretty exciting things that are happening. And again, we're back in stock on all vibroacoustic products. Red lights on the way. Our zero gravity chair, we have some new function here as far as what colors to choose. So a lot of updates and upgrades happening on our website, and I highly urge you to take a closer look at what's happening there. On the In Harmony Media side of things, 242 music meditations in our app as of this broadcast. We're working on 3 new music meditations as well as those collaborations coming out. We're going to be releasing our Vision Espresso this week. We're going to be focused, I believe, on forgiveness is the next music meditation that we're creating. So we got some really good stuff going on. Thank you so much, John. Indeed, live inventory is awesome, and it certainly helps a lot. On the digital side for AI, Digital Craig just got its 3rd overhaul. That's about to go live here in the next few days. Science and research, man, new updates to our science and research page are coming by Monday, and a new report that we're going to be posting a little bit about, trying to figure out exactly legally what we can and can't say based on the science and research that we did, but that's going to be coming out shortly. In Harmony University, I know many of you are waiting on this update, and I am waiting to roll it out. I have been wrestling, I think is a good word, with the platform that we're going to be using to figure out what the offers are going to look like, what we can charge and bill, and of course, how that's going to integrate into Shopify. The content is prepped and ready. And this is something that I'm really, really excited about. Some pretty big shifts have happened here, as I've mentioned over the last couple of weeks, and it is getting closer and closer. I think by next week, we're going to have that shell up, the platform ready, and be ready to roll that out. So I'll have more info on that in next week's update. I just got back from 5 days in Austin. The body party was absolutely life-changing, and I'll have more details on that probably in a separate post and vertical videos that I'm creating for social. It was quite a movement. My talk for Optimal Health Systems Summit 4.0, Sunday morning, stress, digestion, and the nervous system. That has been recorded and edited. That's going to go up probably on YouTube Shorts as well. It is 17 minutes, but we did shoot it in vertical. So I'll have some more info on that. Dom and I are headed to Phoenix for a week. We're going to be doing the Inc. 5000 Gala and Conference. I'm going to be speaking at the AI Surfer conference that's happening that weekend as well. So some pretty big things happening in Phoenix, and I'm actually in Vegas until that trip. We're back to shoot season 9 with our family, David Meltzer and his crew for Office Hours. Very excited about that. That's happening late October. Positive Primes event in Boston, Massachusetts, and then David Meltzer again in Las Vegas. And then we're starting to put events on the calendar for 2026, kicking it off with CES at the very beginning of the year in early January. And there are some really cool things that are happening around CES. So I am stoked and pumped. As always, I'm grateful to have your attention. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your share. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making our world go round. And if you think somebody needs to hear this message, tag, share, comment, say hello. I love you, and I hope you're having an absolutely spectacular day. See you soon.